G'day guys, welcome back to another episode. Today we are chasing jewfish. We're on the central coast of Western Australia. We're in the deep blue. Hopefully we can find that big jewfish.
Launching with the tractor is always pretty easy, but looking back on this footage now, there was already a bit of an indicator of what conditions would be like later. The swell was currently at about 2 metres and rising through the day, with a decent amount of surge already on the beach. There's a fair bit to play out later in the episode.
Just arriving to spot number 1, fair bit of stuff showing up on the sounder. Fishing at about those low 30 metres, so you know there's certainly 30s and 50s is what we're sort of looking for a dewey, and not having to travel too far from the coast as well. So we'll see how spot number 1 goes.
Yeah, we've come across a bit too.
Just give me 20 seconds.
Come across a bit too far to the.
Oh, we're on.
Good. Good.
Yeah.
Good. Get out of the way of the camera. Way of the camera.
Funny.
Yeah, it's got some good head shape.
Yeah.
There's Dewey.
Some shakes and then there's nothing.
Staying there.
Dead weight. There's some colour. What have we got? I think it's a dewey. Blue bone maybe, is it? It is, yeah, blue bone. Whoa. Got it. Woo! It's alright, it's alright.
Yep.
There's usually 2 of them, right? And there's one, there's 2.
Not a massive one.
Yeah. 45, 46. I won't be chucking him back because it's bad luck. 45 centimetre ball chin. Starts us off, bad luck to chuck him back, so he's staying in the esky. Clean him up. Nice little ball chin in that spot. We've come back around again. When we first pulled up at that spot right before, just 10 minutes ago or so, the first drop, there was definitely a fair bit of stuff around that fish. The ball chin was caught more towards the end, so we've just gone back around. Big rod dog, he's there, very carefully working out the best spot, but certainly when we pulled up last time, as soon as we dropped in, there was some fish, so hopefully we'll be able to jump back on them. Bit of a nibble. Oh, masterclass. The sandwich in one hand, the video in the other.
Another 40, you reckon?
Yeah. Well, that looks like some weight there.
Yeah.
Let's have a famous rod dog call. What is it? A baldy, yeah. Calling it. Oh, he looks like it's got some weight to it though.
Yeah, bigger than yours.
Talking about the fish or?
Pretty close to where you.
Same sort of spot. There's some colour. Yeah, it is, I think. I think you're right on it, mate. It's a bloody big one though.
Yeah.
Really big. Whoa, yeah, look at that.
Where's the net, buddy?
Oh, look at that. No, just get the...
It's about the same size. Isn't it?
Yeah. Well, he's only just... Oh, is he hooked? All right. Net in on one take, unlike you. I reckon mine's actually bigger, mate.
Could be.
I think you might have been showing your age getting that up. Bit too heavy for you.
Probably. Oh well.
Bloody...
One each.
Bloody good eating, so... Especially at that size, too. I'm going 43.
43.
Mine was 46. Oh, he's only just size. 41.
I'm inclined to put him back.
Yeah? This is the best part, getting the hooking in the right spot.
Yeah. Might have him. Go on.
Some good technique there, just chuck him.
Right.
Got him down there. Off he goes, yeah. So a little bit small, that one. He's been chucked back on the release weights. Get him back down to his depth and off he goes. He'll live for another day. Rod dog's really chancing his fate there, chucking back a size fish. We'll see what happens for the rest of the day. Just that one very lonely fish in our esky. Just sounding around the area again. There's heaps of stuff showing up on the sounder, but we're actually dropping in on top. They're not jumping on the line, so just sounding around. The conditions have just turned glass off. It's absolutely beautiful. So super lucky to be out here, but certainly looking for that big jewfish to make everything worthwhile.
Yes, keep him. Oh, wait, that boy. Yes.
That was a real... Oh, might be a sambo. Oh. It was a real funny... He didn't whack it though like a sambo.
No.
Oh. Just hoping that the anchor isn't going to get in the way of anything. Maybe you could grab that.
Yeah.
What a head shake. Snapper.
Yeah. Louis.
Snapper. Oh no. Yeah. Big triple. Ah, sambo, yeah.
Is it?
Yeah. He's not even that big either, but he's 4 foot. No, he's not even. Oh, he's not even big. Good fight though.
I need it. Let's try it out.
It's bloody bitten off more sinkers. I've lost all my sinkers, look at that.
Oh my god.
It's about 15 sinkers lost now. I only had a little one on.
Oh, anyway.
Ah!
I can make more, I just need to remember to do it.
He's only a little one, but he really took off. Really took off.
Yeah.
Send him home. Bloody good fight though.
Well, where those good fish.
Off you go.
Really careful around.
Oh, something straight on there, Rod. Got it.
Hit it?
Yeah. It was alright too.
Different from the sandbar?
Yeah, he's definitely not sand, but he's not massive actually. I've made the bad call. He's not big. He's alright. Little pinky.
Might probably sand up the bottom.
Hey?
They're not just still the pinkies that we're seeing up off the bottom.
Yeah. Go, son. Well, after moving around a few different spots this last sort of half an hour, everything really went off the bite. Unfortunately, we have not found the jewfish we were searching for when we came out here. Definitely the sort of the first area we started in. It looked promising, you know, a few fish there, but as the day progressed, it has not happened. So just taking home the one ball chin, which still would be really nice, but unfortunately the elusive jewfish remains out here for today.
At the end of every trip, you always have the fun of the beach retrieval and not knowing what the conditions are going to be like. The first thing we saw when we got back into the bay was a Prado well and truly buried, trying to get their boat out. The swell had increased to about 2.5 metres and the surge and waves had become stronger. At this point, we had already had a few attempts further along the beach, but decided this area was slightly calmer, making it easier to get the boat back on. We initially tried to drive the boat to the back of the trailer to then winch up, however the conditions made lining the trailer up impossible and I was getting pushed beyond where I wanted to be.
Impossible. Yeah. Hang on. What are we going to do? Yeah.
Once I got close enough to the trailer, I jumped out the back to hold that end as straight as possible, but contending with 2 ton of boat and the waves proved rather difficult. With the amount of time we have spent with the trailer in the water, if we had anything but the tractor, we would be completely bogged and have to take the boat off and start all over again. Lucky for us, once the boat is fully on, the tractor gets us out straight away, but it certainly wasn't the easiest end to a day of fishing. Thanks very much for watching. Please give the video a like and subscribe to the channel. For more fishing action, you have to check out this video where I catch my PB jewfish and break a very long drought.